What's up? It's Friday, and tonight is the best night of the month. It is the one month that Friday Night Magic has their Pauper F&M. So I'm on my way there. I brought a pretty cool deck, and I'm hoping that I don't lose. This is the first Friday Night Magic that I've played in 2023. Such a weird thing to say. I haven't played in 6 months because they banned my deck last time. Immediately, I played it one weekend and they banned it. So here we are with a new deck.
Let's go into this deck tech for this deck. We have a Terramorphic Expanse and double Evolving Wilds, which hopefully we'll be able to change into Obscura Storefront. At the time of recording, I do not own any Obscura Storefronts, but I feel like that gain 1 life will be relevant in a meta that is full of burn. Then we have 3 Orzhov Basilicas in that cool retro art that I love, and then 2 mismatched Bojuka Bogs. One day I will get matching Bojuka Bogs, but when I went to go buy 2 Bojuka Bogs, they didn't have 2 matching sets, so I was like, all right, I'll take these. Then we've got 4 Scoured Barons, a set of them, nice dual land. Those are the Warhammer 40k versions. I feel like, again, in a meta where burn is the top dog, we gotta gain life, so very nice. Fixing our mana too. And that'll do it for the special lands. Well, I guess these might be special. We're running 7 plains. Those are the Fortnite plains. That's Anarchy Acres, fellas. Anarchy Acres or Fatal Farms. Was that what they called it? I don't even know. And then this is the Mire. For our swamps, we're running 3 Fortnite swamps. Fortnite basic lands for the win. And for our creatures, we're starting out with 4 Thraben Inspectors in that cool retro art. I hear this card is insane. I don't know yet, but we'll find out playing with it. I've heard this is one of the best Pauper commons. Then we are running 4 Dawnbringer Clerics. 1's in the board. We're running 3 main. Card's insane. Gain 2 life, destroy enchantments. We got Bogles. We got Burn, which could be an issue. So being able to ephemerate that will get us a lot of value. Then we've got 4 of the Good Boy, the Spirited Companions. Drawing a card ETB, just too powerful. Blinking it to draw a card on ETB, hey, card advantage. Let's go. We want to draw. I love it. Curve out into our 3-drop, Inspiring Overseer. Gain 1 life, which is relevant in a World of Burn, and then draw a card. 2/1 flyer, so it'll be the beater, and also blinking it to draw a card, gain a life. It seems pretty good to me. Now, here we go. We got the Goliath Paladin, a 3, I think it's 3/6. Is that 3/6? Yeah, 3/6 with Vigilance, and ETB take the initiative. We are going to attempt to abuse the initiative there. And then we got Pegasus Guardian, which is an instant adventure there, which blinks, and then if it sticks on the field, if the games go long enough and something leaves the battlefield, we get to create a 1/1 Pegasus. This card looks really fun. It's actually what made me want to play the deck, is adventure cards and Pauper. And then Vampire Sovereign, it bites you when it ETBs. It's a flyer, so hopefully if games go late, we'll be able to drop that and just win. And now for our spells. We're running 4 Ephemerate because it's the bread and butter of the deck right there. That is the engine that we want. We are running 2 Unmake. 3 mana. Exile card. Not monocolored, so the Guardian of the Guild Pact. Get out of here. 1 Chainer's Edict. You need it. Then 1 Deadly Dispute. More card draw. Maybe we sacrifice a clue from the Thraben Inspector and then draw 2 cards off of it. I don't know. 1 Suffocating Fumes. Board wipe. Cycle to draw a card, maybe. Just need it there, just in case. And then 4 Cast Down. So yeah, we're just going to destroy creatures. Nice spot removal. That does it for the spells. Now let's go ahead and jump in to the sideboard. We are running 4 Dust to Dust. Affinity was the deck last time I played, so we are bringing the hate for Affinity. Dust to Dust, exile 2 artifacts, get out of here. Then we're running 2 Suffocating Fumes on the board. Bogles, Elves, no. Prismatic Strands, which I feel like is... I've never played with this card or seen how it works, but I think you name red against burn. Good. Lone Missionary, aggro burn, just gain life, 2 mana. The 4th Dawnbringer Cleric, another Chainer's Edict, and then 3 Relic of Progenitus, just in case someone else wants to ephemerate forever on me. That's the deck. Hope we win.
So it's 6:30. The event starts at 7:15, and I am the first person to sign up, which is actually kind of usual. However, I'm pretty scared that no one will sign up, and this is like, what, my one chance to play Pauper this month. Ugh. Well, F&M's over. I ended up going 2-0-1, which ties me for first/second. I think I could have won my first game and not tied if we had more time, but it was tough to call. I really shouldn't play dirtily decks that go to time all the time, but I don't know. It was fun. All right, your boy got some prizing. Attracts, yeah? Is that what we want?
Like, Anthony's playing so hard. I was saying he could. I didn't say he should. That's why I want to keep this.
Okay, I really cannot tell doing it this way.
I mentioned the short card creature, point on each creature that can go. Team command.
Oh, Risen Reef. Ooh, Mirror and Safe House. Soldier's Edict. Okay. Pack 2. What is everything so weird? Oh no. You got a Dark Slick Shores and then a Glissa Showcase.
I like helping people bling.
I feel like these packs were weird. I've opened a lot of packs, but they were like backwards. Well, that was a good F&M. 3 rounds of Swiss, in and out. It is 9:34, so 2 hours well spent. Kind of wish I could have got store credit to work towards singles instead of booster packs. That, I don't know, I got a Dark Slick Shores. That's kind of cool. I mean, I probably was going to buy one anyways, but, so now we're going to head home. There's a Pokemon pre-release at midnight, which is tempting. I might try to Pokemon pre-release tomorrow. I don't know, but we're out. It honestly just occurred to me that it might be beneficial to talk about how my games went. In round 1, we were up against Blue-Red Fairies, as you could tell from the B-roll. And in game 1, I had to mulligan down to 5, as well as my opponent. But we got into a big counterspell war, ephemerate, removal spell shenanigans. A really nice, chain of responses, which I came out the loser of. And then I drew 9 lands, so my opponent was able to get his ninjas on the field, turn them all sideways, draw cards off of me, and game 2 was a lot different. I had a turn 1 Thraben Inspector, and every game that I played Thraben Inspector, turn 1 on, my opponent's groaned, and I was able to just, win. Especially if I curved out into the good boy, the dog, the enchantment dog, Spirited Companion, and then go into Inspiring Overseer. Just the advantage of drawing those cards buried most of my opponents if I was able to curve out and do that. Both games in round 1 took 20 minutes. So I won game 2, my opponent won game 1, and then game 3, with 10 minutes left, I was able to get my opponent down to 3 life. If I had one more turn, I would have been able to win, but we didn't, so we drew. And on to round 2. Round 2, I was up against Bogles, and oh my goodness, I got smashed. Game 1, he suited up with every enchantment that he had on a Slippery Bogle, and just, I lost. That was it. Game 2, he had to mulligan down to 5, so I had card advantage there. I mulliganed once, so I had 6 cards. I was on the play, though, and I had the turn 1 Thraben Inspector, and I curved out into Dawnbringer Cleric. It was insane! It was just popping all his enchantments. I thought I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I was like, pop your back row, pop your back row, pop your back row. And that felt really, really good. And then game 3 went the same. He just had Bogles, no enchantments, because I was able to draw into all my Dawnbringer clerics, and then just one. So then round 3, we see ourselves seated at the top table. Yeah, baby. Table 1 for the final round. I was 1-0-1. My opponent was, I think, 2-0. So we just went ahead, and they were burn. And I was prepared for burn. And just game 1, awkward. They kept a 1-lander, but they had the spells. Just couldn't draw into the land. I think if they would have drawn into land, my face would have just been wrecked. But that didn't happen. So we drew better. We were able to gain a lot of life. It was a grindy game. Like, we didn't just flat out win, but we still won. So like, that's all that matters. Then game 2, they had a better hand. We mulliganed down a little bit, and I curved out, drew into 3 Inspiring Overseers, and then resolved the Pegasus for the first time. And it was GG. One with Vampire Sovereign, blinked, and yeah, I was ready for burn. So like, those were just some really good games. Can't wait for Pauper again in a month. I think the meta might change, because March of the Machines might release. So decks may be a little different. But I don't know if I'll play the Ephemerate deck again. I might. I also just might join Burn and give that a shot. But that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, I'll try to do better. It's just so awkward recording while playing. I need a team. Hey, I need someone to go with me to F&M. Just record for me. But anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.